Okay, so I'm gonna actually walk towards the house, but this is a cul-de-sac. I think there's only 3 houses on the cul-de-sac. This is the nearest neighbor back there, way set back from the street. Long ways away between houses. And then I think there's a couple vacant lots. That's looking at the septic system for the house, but it's actually on one of the lots between the properties. That's a little confusing to me if it's included or not included. So requires a little clarification, but this is the road. I'm gonna walk towards the house. Speed up my pace a little bit. So the wetlands is to the right. A lot of this scrubby stuff on both sides. So the view from the front of the house is overlooking the scrubs to the mountains, which is the mountain view side. The back side is actually going to be the riverside, and there aren't as many views up the backside because of the trees. So that's the house. So septic's on the left side. I think the original property line is where that utility pole is. And then there's another utility pole which probably designates the next property line, but it's a ways over. That fence looks a little bit newer to me. That's on the property. There's the wellhead right in here. So note the gravel here. And then there's a play structure back there. I think I mentioned that was a little rickety. So some utilities that would have to probably be moved. Grassy backyard, a little bit problematic since we're not here to water it. Back side of the house, deck above. Amazing trees, they all look really healthy. It's kind of set back from the property. So Linda's going to research the property line for the island. The island might be shared actually between the property across the way. So they have, looks like they've built a little bit of a recent rock dam. I wonder if they did that for acoustics, because if you look at the banks, you can see that it's has been grass there. So I'm guessing that's newer. And there's a little pool. Thinking this would be great for Emma. Let's play in the river there. Looking downstream. And the island has a fire pit. They have a table. So you're gonna do this without dropping my phone into the river or falling in myself. And there is a cabin across the way. Try to get another peek at the river downstream. Probably could clear out some of this brush. But I'm definitely going to be picking up fly fishing. If you guys pull the trigger. You're going to see all the trees back into the house. Okay, that concludes the tour.